Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly video tarot forecast for the week of June 29th through July the 5th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again, so let's just hop right in and get started with your week, Sagittarius. On Monday, you have the Nine of Swords showing up in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse is just telling me that you have a situation on Monday that had been really bugging you, really distracting you, keeping you even away from doing the normal everyday things in life. And so on Monday, something has happened with that situation that's made it better for you. So either you've done your own spiritual healing so that that is not bothering you anymore, or something about the situation itself has changed so that it's not bothering you anymore. But something's going on in that now you're able to focus on regular everyday life again, and that situation is not keeping you utterly distracted like it was. Now, the next card that comes up is for Tuesday. What we have is the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is, what I'm sensing off of this card is you are keeping some kind of secret, Sagittarius, on Tuesday. There's something going on, and it feels like to me for a lot of you, this secret is just something that you're thinking or something that you're feeling that you're just not ready to share with other people right now. You're not sure what their reactions will be, and if they knew how you were really feeling or what you were really thinking, you're not sure what would happen with that relationship. And for a lot of you, this may not even be a romantic relationship as much as it could be with a friendship or a family member. But you know, I'm not ruling out romantic relationship for some of you, but for most of you, it doesn't feel like that. And some of you, really, I would say the majority of you, this feels like something in business that you're not ready to share yet. So that's your Tuesday. You're just kind of holding something under your hat until you figure out a little bit more about it and how you want to handle it. Now, Wednesday, what we have showing up is we have the Five of Clubs. And the Five of Clubs is just telling me that on Wednesday you have a situation, Sagittarius, that is highly competitive. Now this can be a formal competitive situation, or it can be something informal. The thing about it is, though, it feels pretty healthy as far as competitions go. And my definition of a healthy competition is one that when we get into this competition, we come in at one level, but when we get out of the competition, we've developed some kind of new skill or ability that we didn't have before, or we've taken something that we did have before to a deeper level. So either way, it really calls for your improvement as you work your way through this competition. And I see you in that kind of competition, a healthy competition, on Wednesday. Now, Thursday, Sagittarius, Page of Swords in reverse. You're digging up information, you're doing research. Somebody's been keeping secrets around you and you've just about had enough. You're going to get to the bottom of it on Thursday. That's what I see coming in for you guys. Now, Friday, Seven of Coins in reverse. Seven of Coins in reverse is telling me that there's something that you have started with the expectation that there would be some sort of return or payoff for you. And when the card comes in reverse, it's telling me that it's not harvest time yet. That return or that payoff is not in yet, but it's getting close. And this card is calling you to patience as you wait for that to come in. You know, as you plant the seed, if you're a farmer, after you plant the seed and after you've done what you can with that seed, fertilize it, whatever, then you have to just step back and let nature take its course. You know, God rains on it. God lets the sun shine on it. So this is sort of like that. This is a situation where you're expecting that harvest, you're expecting that payoff, and it's time to just step back and let nature take its course. Let things run their course the way they're supposed to, and your payoff will be there. But if you're interfering, you're going to be messing things up, delaying things, maybe even killing some of that harvest. So this is a time to sit back and just let things happen. All right, so that's your Friday. And then Sagittarius, on Saturday, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is not really one of my favorite interpretations. For some of you, this is just saying that you're going to have some time with some friends, and somebody that's typically a friend to you is going to be getting on your nerves. Maybe even you have a falling out with your friends full blown, but usually it's just somebody kind of getting on your nerves. The other thing that I'm sensing, and this is not for everybody, in fact, this is for the minority, but the other thing that I'm sensing is that on Saturday, some of you are going to find out, a few of you, I should say, are going to find out about something that was going on behind your back that is going to change your whole perception about some of the relationships that you're involved in. So that's what I see coming in on Saturday. There's going to be a real, and this is for the minority. The majority of you are just going to have a friend that just gets on your nerves. The minority are going to be finding out information about something going on behind your back that impacts relationships that you have. More than one. I feel like this is going to impact more than one of your relationships for those of you that applies to. So let's see. For Sunday, what we have coming up is we have the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse is just telling me that it's really an interesting card when this comes up, because it's kind of the continuation of a story. The first part of the story is the Five of Cups right side up. Now when you get it upside down, that's something completely different. So, but it's kind of like the next step, the next progression from the Five of Cups right side up. So, to help you understand this, the Five of Cups right side up talks about something has happened, usually with another person, that has disappointed you. And so you have done something to reset your priorities so that you're spending more time and more energy and more effort with other people or with other situations if it's a situation that disappointed you. Now, when the Five of Cups comes in reverse, like it has for you on Sunday, what this is saying is that, yes, you've been through that. You've reset your priorities. Now what you're doing is you're going back to the old priorities and the old way of doing things. So apparently something has gone on that has allayed that disappointment that you had and has you now feeling more comfortable with reinvesting your energy and your efforts into that original situation or that original relationship with that person. Okay? So, Sagittarius, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've poked around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best reader for you, feel free to contact me. A lot of times I do have a waiting list, but right now I don't have so much of a waiting list. So if you want to schedule something with me, I can probably put you in either today, well, the day that you contact me, or the next day. And then for all of you, I hope everyone has a great week. Everyone, I will see you here next week. Peace out.